Hey everybody, it is Candace and I'm back with another banging recipe, and today I'm showing you guys how to make this beautiful roasted spatchcock chicken. And I cannot emphasize to y'all enough how juicy, how flavorful, how crispy the skin was, and actually how easy it was to make. This is my go-to chicken recipe when I'm cooking for guests, for clients, for family, for loved ones, whoever, and it's going to be perfect for Christmas time as well. And you know we can't forget that homemade brown chicken gravy, okay? So without further ado, let's get into this recipe. Before we get started, remember that the ingredients are in the description down below. They're precise, they are thought out, they are well written, they are articulated. So yes, make sure you check the description down below for all of the ingredients to make your grocery list. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a fresh young chicken. I love to get my chickens either from Kroger, Publix, Aldi. Yes, I get meat from Aldi. Please be so for real. And I also go to the farmer's market. If you're in the Atlanta, Georgia area, I love the poultry that is from Your DeKalb Farmer's Market. And I also have been getting chicken from Buford Highway because I just moved to Buckhead. So yeah, just get you a fresh, never frozen, I'm just playing. Get you a young, fresh chicken and start removing that nastiness from it, okay? I clean my chicken. You don't have to, but look at all that yellow scaling. Look at all these giblets on the inside. I don't know if y'all saw that little yellow piece of skin, of foreskin that was on my finger. And look at all them feathers. So we can only imagine what they do in that butcher shop to these chickens, okay? You already are violating them chickens by plucking their feathers and deheading them and everything and decapitating them. So we know that you're probably digging in your nose, dropping it on the floor, or doing all types of crazy stuff. So I like to clean my chicken. I don't care what y'all do, but this is what I do. Stop with all that salmonella hoo-ha, but I need it to be nice and clean because this is a godly household. Okay, so after I cleanse my chicken with that cold water and a little bit of lemon, I'm going to still go in and remove some of that yellow scaling. It is safe to eat, but I just take it out for presentation purposes. I'm going to begin to spatchcock, okay? So spatchcocking is fairly simple. I'm using a very sharp knife and flipping the chicken on its back and making 2 long incisions along the backbone of the chicken, okay, as you can see. I need a little bit more help, so I went in with some kitchen shears. Try not to break your fingers and carefully cut along the incisions that you made, okay? I'm going around the backbone. That is how you do a spatchcock. A spatchcock is just making that chicken nice and flat. So yeah, you make those incisions, you cut along the ribs, I believe. And all you see me doing right now was splitting that chicken open and taking out the breastbone because I want our chicken to lay very flat. I'm not a butcher by any means. I might not be doing this as eloquently, but they have plenty of videos on YouTube where they properly show you how to spatchcock a chicken. And you look at all that mess that done came out that chicken. That looks so nasty. But when you be cooking chicken, sometimes you be like, do I really want to eat meat? But whatever. So you're going to take the chicken quarters, which is where the drum connects to the thigh. You're going to flip them over like you just saw me do it. And just make them turn inwards. She's shy. She's a shy lady like chicken, okay? You got to take her on a date a little bit. And now all you see me doing here is preparing my Cajun butter injection, okay? I love the Zatarain's brand. They have a Creole garlic that was really good. Oh my God. But I usually just use the Zatarain's Creole butter. You can even just get a regular injector and create your own Cajun or Creole butter. And all I do is just follow the package instructions on how to get it injected into my needle. Shout out to Zatarain's once again for this delicious Creole butter. And I'm just going to fill up my needle as far as it can go and inject my chicken, okay? You see I'm just inserting the needle and I'm pushing down and giving that breast a BBL, okay? Just as simple as that. Don't be scared. Just be careful with your hands. Do not let your kids do this step. You are really supposed to pour the Creole butter into a bowl instead of dipping the contaminated needle back and forth into the jar. So once you inject it into the thighs, the drums, the wings, the breast, all of that, you're going to go ahead and drizzle your chicken either with some melted butter or some oil that has a high smoke point. So avocado, grapeseed, or vegetable oil. You're going to massage that in with some seasonings of your choice. I love to use adobo. I love to use smoked paprika because regular paprika don't got no taste. And we're just going to season both sides evenly. And don't forget that Creole seasoning. I love Tony's. And yes, I am doing this on my stove, y'all. I apologize. You know, I had a professional house cleaner come and sanitize my house. I was kind of in a rush while I was filming this, but regardless, you're going to go in every nook and cranny and massage that chicken down, rub it down like you knew her all your life before we go in with our aromatics. So I have some peeled and chopped carrots. I have some white onion, and I also have poultry blend, which is sage, rosemary, and thyme. And I'm going to go in with some homemade chicken broth that I made with my dressing video and plop my chicken just like that with the leg quarters perched all pretty on top of those vegetables. And I also meant to mention add in some butter and some garlic. Okay, so I have this in my roasting pan. You can use a larger pan, but I thought this was cute for presentation purposes. And we have our oven preheated. Oh, here's a clip, I guess, again, of me massaging my chicken. And now we're going to roast our chicken for about an hour until she is fully cooked. I have the temperatures right here on the screen. And baste it every now and then just to make it really nice and juicy. And after that hour or so, when your chicken is done, it's going to depend on the size. Your chicken should look something like this. Golden brown, thick, gorgeous, glistening, just like Candace herself. That's me, the narrator. You knew that though. And yes, this was so flavorful. If y'all could just smell this, you just see me basting it and looking at it. It's just so melanated. I love how that one thigh has a little bit more melanin. Almost like it's jerk, almost like it's barbecue. Oh, it was so good. This almost reminds me of Boston Market. But yeah, roast chicken is really that simple. And you can go ahead and let it rest for about 15 minutes or until you finish off your brown gravy and perhaps your mashed potatoes or whatever sides you're serving it with. So what I like to do is use a baster, like a turkey baster, and I will extract that broth from the bottom of the roasting pan. Oh, this is me carving it up. So juicy. It was really juicy. I just carved right into it when it was done. But what I like to do is take the drippings from the bottom of the pan from that juicy chicken, as you can see, and I mix that with a little bit of flour, and I put that in a, like a little saucepan and bring that up to a boil or a simmer. And yo, that flavor is absolutely incredible. And that's how you make a really simple gravy, just adjust the seasoning to taste. And yeah, this is my carved up leg quarter with a little bit of breast. And it's just smoking. It's so flavorful. It's garlicky. It was like rosemary-y, citrusy. It was absolutely delicious. I love this for any occasion. This is great for date night, family dinners. Christmas is coming up. And this is also like one of my go-to baked chickens for when I want to use the leftovers for some buffalo chicken dip. Y'all, you don't even understand. So as you can see, I'm pouring over that delicious gravy over the top of my chicken, because what is chicken without gravy? It could be juicy, but that gravy is going to set it off every time, okay? And I was just so ready to dig in, y'all. This was absolutely incredible. You cannot mess this up at all. And I really hope that you guys try out this recipe. I never gatekeep. I'm never going to give you guys a recipe that I would not eat myself or feed my clients. So if you like this recipe along with my others on my channel, make sure you let me know down below what you would like to see me make next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fire content and videos like this. Oh, by the way, Vlogmas starts tomorrow, so hit the subscribe button for me. Love you. Thanks for watching.